How's it going today? This is Chase Escom, and I'm with the ChallengeDac community. And today we are doing our weekly Saturday AMA, where you guys who participate, who play challenges, who hold the CHL token can ask us any questions you like, and we try to do our best to answer them for you, and give you guys the lowdown on what's going on with the project. So another big week. And we're making more challenges, and we are giving out more rewards, and we're getting more users. So this week, be on the lookout for more challenges. If it's been if you haven't been seeing as many challenges the last week or two, we've been doing a lot of things behind the scenes, trying to work with a lot of other crypto projects to do some cross promotion. So we're working on that. And for those of you who don't know, who are new to ChallengeDac, that don't understand what we do or what we are, we're a decentralized app that anyone can use, and anyone can use our app to post smart contract challenges and participate in smart contract challenges. And we make it free, and that is as simple as that. We make it free to post smart contract challenges. We call them challenges, but all it is a contract, and you're saying that you're going to give out cryptocurrency for doing X, Y, or Z, and the people who participate typically post proof below, and then the user rewards, the creator of the challenge rewards the users. And we've built a whole network around that concept with a news feed, with followers, with it's a whole network based on making challenges with crypto and participating in challenges with crypto. So it's an easy way of winning some crypto, and even better is a great way to promote a business, promote an idea, and get some attention around an idea. And you can use that with crypto. If you just put a little bit of crypto out and then put instructions around that crypto and ask people to do something, usually it gets done. And we have people who win challenges and win crypto every day. And let me hold on real fast. Get a little bit of light in here, but every day we have people who win crypto, and people can win the challenge token, which is our native token. And with the CHL token, that controls the newsfeed of our application. So most applications have some sort of news feed or a timeline or something that's trending. The way for things to trend on our application is by using the CHL token and voting on a post. So every challenge user gets a challenge account, and in that challenge account they automatically get a little bit of CHL for creating the account, and then they're able to use that challenge to vote on posts. So the more challenge you have, the greater weight your vote has when you vote for posts. And obviously, if you get your post to the top, it's going to be seen by more people, and there's going to be more visible. And so there's value in having your post be at the top of our application. There's a value in having the post be more visible, and the value of that is controlled by CHL token. So the CHL token. So we don't have, we don't sell the top spot on our application. It comes through the token holders. The token holders vote on which ones become most popular, and it's all done on the blockchain. You can see it on the blockchain, and that gives the CHL token its utility, and that's why we believe it has values, because it controls our news feed, controls the application and the ecosystem, and is able to control which applications get to the top and which ones don't get seen. And as we're growing, we've been 3 years of development, and we're on our 7th version now. We're probably one of the most experienced blockchain projects in the world. We've had many teams of developers work on this, and like I said, 7 different versions. and we we've, as our user base has it's expanded, it took 4 or 5 versions for us to even get something that was playable, that people could even use. But now, since version 6, 7, versions 5, 6, and 7 have been playable, and those ones have been, users have been able to, they've been usable. And the first 4 versions, were not usable, had issues, and we had to go back to the drawing board and revise it. But we've kept on building. Our foundation keeps on getting more and more solid, and we keep growing our user base. And as our user base grows, we're noticing that the posts that are on the top have more participation than the posts that are at the bottom. So the ones that don't get as many votes aren't as popular, they don't get seen as much, and they don't get as much participation. But the ones that are at the very top, they get the more participation, they get more rewards, and that's why it helps to have your challenges go to the top, and that's controlled by the CHL token. And so we're waiting for City Mills, the legendary City Mills, to join us, and then we're going to start taking questions. And but if anyone that has questions now, feel free to shoot them in. Like I said, for these AMAs, this is a time that we we take questions. We don't have anything planned so much, and then now we're trying to do a meeting once a week where we kind of give you guys, lay out the community strategy and what we're trying to do and what we're trying to accomplish with the as far as promoting the software, making it more accessible, making the token more accessible. Because for us who are heavily involved with the project, it's our job to basically promote education about Challenge, and make it more accessible. And part of that is getting on more exchanges. Part of that is telling people how the software works. And as more people join the network and more people participate, it's going to become a more valuable and a better network. So that's kind of part of what these AMAs are for, is to help gain awareness, help gain awareness, and help educate people about how ChallengeDac works, how the network works, how they can use it, how they can benefit from it. Like I was saying, we've close to 10,000 users. We've had lots of people learn how to win cryptocurrency from using the application. It's been a great way of getting more people into the space, the crypto space. A lot of times people think you have to buy your way into the crypto space. It's not true. You can win your way into the crypto space by completing challenges. And like I said, just creating an account, you get 20 CHL plus all the tokens that you can win just by doing simple tasks. And there's been challenges where people give out full EOS. If an EOS is was worth $5-10. People have given those out for just simple tasks. So for people who are paying attention, it's an easy way of winning some crypto. And we anticipate, as more people join, as more people start making challenges, that there'll be more and more challenges, and the quality of challenges will get better too. And that's part of what we've been working on behind the scenes, is talking to different crypto projects. We worked with NFT Showroom not too long ago, but we're trying to partner with more crypto projects and to promote the crypto projects. Because for us, we've been using most of the challenges that the projects that it has been making has been for self-promotion, for promoting our project. And that makes sense to us, because if we're using project resources to make challenges, to give out rewards, we want it to benefit the whole community. So a lot of times when we make a challenge, we're asking people to spread awareness about Challenge. We're asking people to maybe share our content, or like our stuff, and that's to gain followers, that's to gain more visibility, and that's usually what we give out crypto for. But that being said, that's not the reason we invented Challenge. We invented Challenge so anybody can have that opportunity. And if you have your own application you want to promote, if you have a business you want to promote, music you want to promote, you can promote it all using crypto. And that's the innovation of Challenge. That's what we've created. Is we've created the ability for people to use crypto to incentivize people to do things in an easy, seamless way. And it opens up all types of new opportunities. There's things that are made possible that didn't exist before because of ChallengeDac. You know, simple things, you know, just winning a little bit of crypto for sharing something on Twitter. Systems like that just didn't exist in the way they do now with Challenge. And it could be anything, you know, there's really whatever challenges you can think of, you can create. And you know, as long as people participate in them and you get the results you want, then it's a successful challenge. And a lot of times we get questions about what if someone doesn't give out my crypto, or what if I do the task and people don't pay out the crypto, which can happen. And what we've done is we've created a ranking system, or a rating system, so people rate each other on the application. If you're a challenge creator, if you're a challenge participant, you have a rating, and you know, after you complete a challenge, you can rate somebody. And you know, if you do somebody's challenge and they don't give you the reward after a certain amount of time, because we always ask people to you know, give people a couple days to give out the rewards. You know, a lot of times I post a challenge, it takes a couple hours for people to participate, and then after a couple hours I see who participates, and then, you know, maybe the next day I look through all the posts, and then I start giving out the rewards. And if there's a lot of rewards, if there's 40, 50, 60 people that participated in that challenge, then you know, we have to go through and reward each person. And one of the things we're working on in version 8 is to make that process easier and being able to reward everyone at once. And I think that's going to really increase our user numbers. But in the meantime, you know, be patient with people who are creating challenges. Give them a couple days. But it's up to you. I mean, if you expect to be given a reward as soon as you do a task, and as soon as 5 minutes after you complete the task, you want that person to pay out, and if you don't think that you were given the reward you needed soon enough, you can give that person a bad rating. The rating system is completely up to the community, completely up to the individual. And we just, basically our philosophy is, if everyone's rating each other en masse, then you're going to get a pretty good idea of people's reputation. You're going to get an idea of somebody's, you can see how many challenges that someone's created, how many they've participated in, and what their average rating is. And we feel like that gives you guys who use the application the ability to know who to trust or who not to trust. And then we do have task challenges and geo challenges. You know, don't want to get too confusing here, but a task challenge is just a challenge where you're asking someone to do something, and then a geo challenge is you're asking someone to go someplace. So with the geo challenge, you can go get rewarded for going to a certain place. And we've done geo drops where we geo drop to an entire country. You can adjust it, make it big, make it small, or you can make it just the size of like a store location or a size of a country, like I said. And then it's proof of location. If the user's in the location that you want them to be in, then the crypto unlocks and it goes straight into their challenge account. But for the geo challenges, you can put those on auto reward or manual reward. You get to choose. But with auto reward, as soon as a person goes to the place that you named, that crypto unlocks instantly and they get it. But with the task challenges, which seem to be more popular, which probably is 90% of our activity right now, it's the person who creates a challenge has to manually reward you. So that's how that process works. And that's kind of the process in a nutshell. And you know, so we're working with and we've shown with results we've shown and done comparisons where you can get like 10 times better results using Challenge to promote something than say Facebook ads. And we show that with our statistics. And there's actually a video I put out showing, I did side by side Google or Facebook ads versus using Challenge, and looking at the engagement of a given post, and all that, and doing it side by side. So the technology's here. It's better. It's just a matter of getting people to use it and know about it. That's what our survival depends on. We've done the hard part. We've built the technology. It works. There's still, as we get more users, we're gonna have to keep up with bugs and make sure that we are able to scale. But the good thing is, being built on EOS, we were built to scale. And like I said, we've got 10,000 users, 10,000 accounts, any day, maybe a few hundred users. So as we get bigger, that, there could be problems if we get to 50, 100,000 users, but I don't think that that's going to be, we'll be able to do it. We'll be able to grow because we've been built in a way where we've been able to grow and scale properly. So yeah, if anyone has any questions, let me know. We're still waiting on City Mills here. Hopefully he'll be able to join, and once he joins, we'll be able to take some questions and answer any questions that anyone has about the project. Like I said, once a week, us who are involved with the project, that are trying to run it, trying to promote it, we put ourselves out here and take questions from anybody who cares to ask them. And it's an important thing that we do once a week, and we'll continue to do it. I believe it's an important thing for a project to do, to be accountable for their development and be accountable for what they're building, what they're promoting. So some weeks are busier than others. Doesn't look like we have a whole lot of questions this week. Last few weeks, we had a lot of good questions, and it's a chance for us to get better and to know what things to focus on. At this point with our development and on our roadmap, a lot of times people ask us, hey, why don't you have a roadmap, or where's the roadmap at? Well, we don't really have a roadmap because our development really depends on our users. Every time we release a version, we basically have a version, we put it out, and then we wait, we release it, we wait for everybody to play it, and then after they play it, we ask everybody how it was, what could be better, what would you like to see in the new version, and we basically collect feedback, listen to all you guys, and that gives us an idea of what to work on version 8. So for version 8, all of the it's all pretty much going to be ideas from you guys in the community, and a lot of times people give us suggestions on these AMAs or these live streams that are good and that end up getting incorporated into the software. So anybody who's involved with development and wants to participate, and it's a great time, or we're a great project to get involved with. I mean, you can give us ideas on what you'd like to see in the next version, and all your guys' input has value. As we're growing, we got to get more and more feedback to know what people want to see, and it's important. So, like I said, any questions, let us know. Hopefully City Mills here will be joining us shortly. And usually what he does is he gives out crypto on the challenge application for people who ask questions. So if you were on if you're on this live stream and you screenshot it, and I don't know what he does. He either asks you to be on the live stream, or he asks you to he either asks you to post that you were on the live stream, or like screenshot the live stream, or screenshot a question. He asks you to do one of the two, and then he gives out crypto. So I don't know if he's doing that this week. He's been doing it the last couple weeks, and it's a way for you guys who watch these live streams to get a little bit of crypto. So I wouldn't be surprised if he does it again this week. He's probably working on that right now, posting that he told me he was going to post either post it on Discord or Challenge, and then join us on the live and answer questions. So, like I said, if anyone has any questions, let us know, and I'll try to answer them. As far as news, working on Challenge 8, collecting your guys' feedback so we can have a successful Challenge version 8, and that's what we're working on. And then the big part is getting on more exchanges. We have a lot of demand. A lot of people want to. It's the amount of friends that I have that ask me who just aren't hardcore crypto nerds, but just are like, they know a little bit about crypto and they want to access the CHL token. They got you have to be at this point that get the CHL token. You either got to download the app and play the game, or you got to be a pretty sophisticated trader. The biggest exchange that we're on right now is Nudex, and they're user friendly. They've supported the CHL token for a long time, and they're a great exchange. But for someone to use them, you have to have a little bit of knowledge on EOS, how it works, and there's a lot of people who don't know how to use EOS. So those people have a hard time accessing the CHL token, and that's why we're trying to do more outreach to exchanges and help educate them about CHL, what we do, and most importantly, our technology, how our technology is backed, and all that good stuff. So it looks like City Mills is here. And looks like he just got a request to go. Let's see if we can bring him on here. And hopefully we get him on.
Good day, Chase.
How's it going, man?
I'm good, bro.
Good, nice. Good. So yeah, I've just been giving people the rundown about Challenge, what we've been doing, and the technology behind us. And I was letting people know that maybe you posted a challenge, or maybe you'll be giving out crypto to people who ask questions. Is that going to go on this week?
Yeah, I just posted a giveaway, an airdrop on Discord, TipCC Discord.
Okay.
A $5 airdrop. Yeah, $5 worth of CHL airdrop. So I think we will.
Nice, good.
How is it going?
That's good.
I see.
Yeah.
As community members, our community members were asking exchanges that are being supported by block producers to support the challenge application, the challenge EOS application. Yeah, so I saw that.
Yeah, and that makes sense. I think that EOS was built in a way where it, all crypto is, Bitcoin is built in that way too. It's built in a way where it draws people in. It's got the game theory to draw you in and get people to
that's right,
to adopt the software. And EOS, I think is very smart of them to with their software, they created a position where these exchanges could start getting rewards for being block producers. But that comes with other stuff too. That comes with, hey, if you're a block producer and you're getting thousands of dollars of EOS every day, then what are you doing to support the community? And that's a good question we got to ask.
Okay, these exchanges are block producers.
Yeah, there's in the top 100 or so. So and the reason we know is we used to.
Yeah, I know of OKX Exchange.
Yeah, OKEX, Nudex. Nudex. What's funny is Nudex is #1. They're the top. They're the #1 block producer. And guess what token they support? They support CHL. So, they should be #1. They do a good job, but there's other exchanges who are block producers who don't support CHL, and that doesn't make sense to us. Like OKEX, and Hobibi, and Bitfinex. And those three exchanges are being voted for by Block One. So Block One is using 100 million EOS to vote for those exchanges. And so yeah, so I think as one of the most beneficial things we could do is to mobilize our community and point out the fact that, hey, you guys are block producers who are getting all these thousands of EOS a day. Why don't you do something and support a project that's built on EOS? And we got to be honest with ourselves here with EOS. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff built on it, but we're one of the top projects on EOS. We got about as many users as anybody. Yeah, and we pretty much built that up with hardly anything. We've built this up all organically, all kind of with no major backing. So as soon as we start getting backing from bigger players, bigger exchanges, maybe a Coinbase,
I think it's a good idea.
Then I think we'll really go places as a project, and we'll be able to really boom.
Yeah, I second the motion. Yeah, it's good to have blog producers, support us, because as a platform, I think we have tried with the kind of use case and the features that the application has. I think it has to go global. People around the world are supposed to use it, because it's a fun app. The old, both the young and the old, can use the application. So that's what's very, very splendid about the application.
Yeah, it's people are able to share value all around the world. And distribute value all over the world for doing tasks and going different places. And it's a great way of being able to collect crypto, win crypto. And I think we're just seeing the beginning of this. I mean, if this thing gets adopted by, say we get to 1 million users, a couple million users, the quality of challenges you're going to see is going to be incredible. There's going to be a lot of crypto given away. And I think the people who hold CHL will do very well.
Yeah, I have a couple of CHL in my wallet.
Yeah.
So I'm holding.
Yeah. We don't, we're not financial advisors, and obviously, we're biased. We're big into CHL, and this is our project. But we advise people, hey, don't, if you win some CHL, don't move it off and sell it on an exchange right away. You can, you can sell your CHL once you win it, but we recommend holding on to it. So how many more you think we're gonna get some questions here, Kitty? Because I gotta run here, but what we can do is I can put the phone down and we can keep doing the AMA when I'm in my car. I can just put the car my seat up where I can still hear you guys, and that might work.
Okay, so guys, you can drop your questions.
Yes,
we have an AMA. Yeah, we have an AMA over at the Vigor Telegram on Monday. That's the 7th of June.
All right, give me about a minute here. I'm gonna get take people's questions. I'm gonna get ready here. Jump in my car. I'll bring the phone with me, and then we can do a little bit.
No problem.
Yeah, so I'll be back in about a minute here.
Okay, bro. Yeah, so guys, if you're here online, try to drop questions, because we have an AMA coming up on Monday. That's the 7th of June 2021. So you guys have to be prepared for the AMA. It's going to be over at the Vigor Telegram group chat. I hope to see everyone, every member of the ChallengeDac community. I want to see you guys over at the Vigor Telegram on Monday. The time will be 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So drop your questions if you while we wait for the boss, Chase Eska, the founder of the Challenge EOS application. You might know My name is City Mills. I'm a music artist, dancehall artist. My song just dropped 2 days ago. Today, okay. My song dropped 2 days ago. Yeah. The title of the song is Show Your Style. Most of you might have heard it already, but if you haven't listened to it, then you head over to Facebook. My Facebook username is City Mills Fonobon. I know the second name might be difficult for you to pronounce, but the first name is City Mills. CITIMILLZ, City Mills. So you check out the link there, or I can drop the link right here for you guys to go listen to the track and tell me what you think about it. I'll be hosting a challenge very soon for the new song, which I just released. And if you live with us right now, I hope you all have the Challenge EOS application
Yeah, you
on your
guys
mobile phones.
if you gotta get on City Mills Music, that's the next thing that's gonna blow up here is the
Yeah, one of the
CHL and
one of the
yeah.
classic. It's what it is.
Yeah. So we'll just get in here and yeah.
Also, invite your friends to join this live because they can win free cryptocurrency. So they win free cryptocurrency for joining the live stream, the Challenge EOS team live stream on Instagram.
Yep.
Yeah. So we got the founder of Challenge EOS application here live with us. If you have any questions about the application, let him know, and he'll give you direct answer. You don't need nobody telling you about the app. You know, the founder has to.
You guys can see me all right? I can hear you guys. So I'm hands free. I'm not I'll put it here. So I can listen to you guys. Got a little bit of a charge, and
So any questions you guys have?
questions, but
Yeah,
drop them, and I should be able to answer them here for you guys.
There's gonna be a
And we still got to connect.
the AMA big giveaway.
Good.
Best questions are gonna win free cryptocurrency. We will be giving out free CHL to people who drop the best questions on our AMA at the Vigor Telegram group. You heard? So
Yep.
drop your questions
And
we take them.
And for you guys who are getting more involved with the project, I mean, it's important for. Can you hear me all right? How's my sound coming? Are you able to hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure my sound's coming through. But it's very important that we get on other, accessibility to CHL is very important. So we want to be on other, we're on the discussions app, and we want to be on the Vigor protocol too. And part of the in these decentralized communities like Vigor, it's important to make a good impression on the community because the community's got to accept you for them to add the token. So we want the Vigor project to add the CHL token, and if they add the CHL token, then that makes us more valuable. And what we're doing is we got an AMA coming up with them, and we need good questions to ask them. So we really need your guys' help on that, and it makes a difference for us getting on the Vigor platform.
Yeah, what's going on, Keris? I see you, Keris. Thanks for joining the live. So do you have any questions, Keris? If you have questions, I would like you to ask a question. Then if it's good, I know it's going to be good. We use it for the AMA Monday. and every other person who's live with us, drop your questions. I know most of you know about the app already, and you have the app on your phone. So, guys, I need you guys to listen to my track. If you have the Audio Mac application on your phone, I need you to head over to Audio Mac and type City Milk, CITIMILLZ. Then you get to listen to my tracks. I do hip hop dancehall, like I told you all before. Okay, so everyone who's joined this lab, we're gonna be distributing some amounts of CHL, and everyone who's on this lab with us right now is gonna win some CHL. What you have to do is just take a screenshot so we know that you were here with us. I hope you guys are taking screenshots. Yeah, if you're just joining, we getting set for the bigger Telegram AMA coming up on Monday, 7th of June.
Yep.
So we're taking questions.
And we're working on Challenge version 8. You know, I was explaining to people, you know, we don't have a roadmap. A lot of projects have a roadmap, but we don't really have one because so much of our development is based on your guys' feedback, and we never know what your guys' feedback is going to be. So that keeps us agile as a project, and it keeps us very close to what you guys want, you know, and right now, when we're building Challenge version 8, basically all the updates we're going to make is from your guys' feedback and suggestions. So if there's things that you want to see or etc., let us know, and we might be able to incorporate it into the software.
Yeah, and you know we should get on the Telos blockchain very soon.
Yep.
We're getting on the Telos blockchain very soon.
And for those of you guys who don't know,
so stay tuned.
That's one of the things that we set out to do in version 8 is, and you guys have been asking us to do this for a long time, it's just, you know, we haven't been able to do it yet, is add Telos integration, integrate with Telos, add Telos support, and then add, and we also want to see if we can add Hive support too. So we'll have,
you know.
Yeah,
we need the ERC20 token support.
Yep.
So we need to have an ERC20 token.
And one thing that we want to point out is Bitfinex is a block producer, like I mentioned, and Bitfinex runs P tokens. They're responsible for P tokens. So they, as a block producer, you know, it would be very nice. I think it would help the community a lot if they created a CHL P token, a PCHL token, so people could access EOS technology through the Ethereum blockchain.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so you guys heard that. It will be a unique thing to have the support from the block producers, the EOS block producers. And we know some of them like the OKEX, the Bitfinex. Yeah, and we already have support from Nudex, so we need support from other exchanges, you know.
Yeah.
When CHL keeps getting listed on these exchanges, it helps to boost the price of token.
Yeah, so you guys who have the app downloaded already, who have accumulated CHL, and I know we did a challenge where people sent CHL to an exchange, and I saw a lot of people's balances, and a lot of people won, you know, a lot of CHL just through doing simple challenges. So you guys who won CHL, you know, you guys have an interest in seeing the CHL be supported by these big exchanges who are block producers like Bitfinex, like Binance. Binance is a block producer who gets EOS network rewards every day. Every day Binance is paid by the EOS inflation. So, you know, it would really help EOS if more of their tokens were supported, like us, like the bigger project, like the Atmos token. And, you know, it doesn't make sense that they haven't, you know, added support for these tokens yet.
Yeah, that's true. So guys, while you heard it from the horse's mouth. So while we're waiting, anticipating big AMA, let's drop questions. Yeah, I Philip 23. I see you, City Gang, gang. Keep it 100 classic. You know what it is, man. Benny, I have an event coming up. It's gonna be a big event. So I'm the one hosting the event. It's gonna be Tag City Mills and Friends. You guys are gonna see the banner very soon. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the banner tonight. This evening around here. So I'm gonna drop the banner immediately after this live stream.
Yeah, but and one thing I was gonna tell you, City, was my old friend who's a performer. He goes by the name his show name's Shorty 101, and he wants to use Challenge to promote his music. So I thought maybe you guys could get in touch and maybe figure out how you guys can use software or how you guys can use Challenge to promote your music. You know,
music.
Because you know we don't even know.
Yeah, that was nice.
The best way of using
yeah, that's true. I could even do music. I could even record a song with him. You know.
Yeah, but the point I was going to make was that, you know, we're still discovering the most effective ways of using Challenge. You know, is it best to give crypto for people to download your music? Is it best for people to share your music? What's the most effective way of giving out crypto to promote your music or promote anything? That's stuff that we're discovering and we're learning through Challenge. That's what we're being able to discover through the Challenge application.
And you know, and one dynamic thing about it is that it's the geo challenges, you know, where you have to get to a location to unlock cryptocurrency. That's what attracted me to the application. You know, it's a very awesome, very, very big use case. It has a big use case.
Yeah, I mean, it's you know, it didn't take Facebook or some of these other, you know, with the internet and things being digitalized, you know, things can grow very quickly. You saw that with Bitcoin, you see it with Facebook, Google, or whatever. So we've built ourselves to be able to take on millions of users, you know, and that's what we need to do to be successful. So all you guys who are part of the project now, you guys are early adopters, and really the survival of the project depends on all you guys, all of us early adopters. If we have to do our job of telling other people about it, of getting the software out for us to be successful, otherwise we'll die on the vine. But with the enthusiasm growing, with the users growing, and with our technology working as well as it has been, I think this is the future's never looked brighter for us as a project. And you know, I'm just hoping that some of these old school exchanges, some of these old timers see the new innovation that's been built and give us a little bit of credit and help us.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, how are we doing on questions? We got any? You know, I wanted to not end this live stream because we didn't get a chance to answer any questions. Does the community have any questions right now, or kind of a quiet week?
Yeah, we got a message, a comment from DeYoung 12. That's his username. DeYoung_12. Yeah, he says Challenge EOS application needs more improvement.
Yes, we agree. You know, and that's one thing that, you know, however long, you know, if the project lasts 100, we want this project to go on, and you know, and we don't know how long things will go on with blockchain. I mean, how long will Bitcoin go on
Yeah.
for? It could go on for
Yeah,
hundreds of years.
I think he meant to say development, because right now the app is doing well. I think he meant to say development.
Yeah, but we're always committed to better in development. We always are looking to make things better. You know, things like places like or Facebook's always improving. Google's always improving. ChallengeDac
Yeah.
is no different. We're always improving. If you're not improving, then you're decaying and you're gonna die. So, you know, we're always trying to, you know, listen to your guys' feedback and get better and do better in development. So that's why we ask for your guys' recommendations.
And you know, our users will be so amazed when they get to see the features that will be added in the version 8.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and I think users are going to love it. Once we become multi-dimensional with blockchain, I think that's going to be really big for us too, because you know we wanted to be really we built on EOS because that was like the first block to build on. You know, we can't really build on Ethereum for what, you know, we got an application with a news feed, with voting, with uploading pictures, uploading videos. There's so many things going on with our application. We could not run this on Ethereum. We had to run this on a really fast blockchain like EOS. So we had to build on EOS, but now we've figured out the recipe. We know how it can be done. And now we're looking to add support to other blockchains. Now since we figured it out on EOS, we can add support for like Telos, add support for Hive. Those are the only blockchains I'm really seeing that we could integrate with and that could support us. But, you know, I think the users will really like having multi-blockchain capabilities.
Yeah. And also, for those people who are live with us right now, I want to inform you all that we have 55,000 Hive Power delegation over in our Hive account. Official ChallengeDac Hive account has 55,000 Hive Power. So if you're on Hive, make sure you subscribe to the Challenge EOS community, and then you make a post about the Challenge EOS application. Then I'm gonna make sure that I curate your post. We have people making articles, making posts every day, like every day. For 3 weeks now, people have been making articles about the Challenge EOS application every day. I curate those. That's a way to expose the Challenge EOS application to the world. You're on Hive, you make
those people. There's some people every day who are getting. Now, if we get more people, we'll have to just do like one person per day. But right now, there's people who are getting upvotes every single day, and they're making out. They're getting all types of Hive power right now. So, you know, you guys.
Well, yeah, $1 worth of Hive upvotes.
Yeah, and so if you guys aren't taking advantage of that, you're missing out. So, you know, it's we've built with Hive, with ChallengeDac. You know, you're crazy not to have any crypto when you can, when it's so easily to get. And it's not going to be like this. This is only a limited time. We're only going to be able to give out this much CHL for a little bit. You know, we're not going to be able to do this forever.
That's true.
So take advantage of it.
That's right. Yeah. So when you take advantage, then you hold your CHL, because there's going to be a time that CHL price is going to go up. So don't miss that opportunity. You heard? City Gang. Yeah, I urge City Gang, all City Gang members, to download the Challenge EOS application. Use it to make challenges, geo challenges, and also tax challenges. Geo challenges are not that you challenge your friend a location, and if your friend is able to go to it, it mustn't be your very close friend. You know, the receiver is somebody on the app, and it's somebody that might be somebody that you just have to challenge somebody, go over to a location. If the person is able to meet up with the challenge, he or she is able to free cryptocurrency. We have like rewarded any kind of. So that's very. Another thing, another kind of challenge is that we have the task challenge, where the challenge sender receiver to complete a task. It might be any, you have proof that you completed, or it's able to reward you.
Yep, you guys get this opportunity once a week. So once a week, we come on here and we open ourselves up to take questions from anybody. And you guys can say negative things, positive things. We just take questions from whatever, anybody. And that's a way for us to be accountable about our development, about what we're doing, and what we're promoting. So yeah, this is your chance to ask questions. Obviously you can come on Telegram or ask questions anytime, but this is a chance for you guys to ask us questions in real time, and us, trying to answer.
You know what? Thousands of my friends have joined the application through promoting the app. I have thousands of friends who have downloaded the application, so it's a nice thing to know that my friends use the app. I challenge them, they take part in my challenge. I also take part in I see the application.
Yeah, and then when those people who downloaded the app, when there's thousands of users, they're going to be much happier if we get 1 million users, or if we get 5 million users, because the logic of our system is, our value, the value of the CHL token should grow with the users of CHL. So the more users on the CHL, or the more users on ChallengeDac, the more value CHL has, because CHL gets the post to the top of our newsfeed, and it determines what's trending and what gets seen and what becomes more visible.
Yeah. So the amount of CHL you have in your wallet determines the weight of your vote, because these challenges needs the app users to vote on them. When you vote on them, the best challenges get. That's how it.
Yep.
Something like.
All right. Well.
Proof of stake hierarchy, and that's decentralized proof of stake.
Right. So how we look at? I don't want to look too much because I'm driving, but we get any questions? I'm not looking at the screen. I'm just listening and talking. But does it look like we're getting any questions?
Yeah. Okay, we get a comment from Kerry's Robin Hill. She says, that's a lot of Hive power. I only got 5K myself.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's right.
It's an investment that we made as a project, and we know that we want to invest in the Hive community.
Yeah, so
and because we think they can, go on
Kerry,
the challenge and help build us up.
So I want to urge you, Kerry's Robin Hill, to make a post about the Challenge EOS application. I know you must have subscribed.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you get what I said?
A little bit.
I think you
You're breaking up a little bit,
yeah,
but
you broke out.
yeah, I'm pretty low on battery now, and then we're hitting some traffic here, so I think we're gonna have to
Okay, so
so we can give
yeah.
maybe another minute or two if anyone has any more questions. Otherwise, I think we're gonna have to end the live stream because I don't want to be without any charge here.
Yeah. So everyone who joined, kindly take a screenshot so you get your rewards. Thanks for joining, guys.
Yep.
And get ready for the Vigor AMA. Make sure you guys are ready for the Vigor AMA on Monday. I want to see you all attend the AMA.
Yep. Join the AMA, and then if there's any questions that you guys didn't get to answer, you can always join our Telegram or let us know. But just download the application and start playing, start winning, and look, it's a great way of accumulating CHL and benefiting yourself and benefiting your future. If you're able to acquire a lot of CHL and the project does well, and that could be a huge benefit to you in your future. And just like people took advantage of an opportunity with Bitcoin early on, we believe there's an opportunity here with CHL.
Yeah,
for people who
it's a huge opportunity.
We believe so. Yeah, we believe so. That's why we invest so much of our time and energy into the project, is because we believe in the technology and we believe, what it will become. But we can't do that without you guys. We got to have, these things are community efforts and need communities to be backed by them. So, we need you guys for the bigger AMA. We need you guys for reaching out to these block producing exchanges that could really help us and really benefit us, benefit the whole EOS community and the whole crypto industry, really. But you guys can just do that by downloading Challenge and participating in our challenges and making your own challenges too.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's right.
Yeah, I think I started the AMA on my.
You guys need to make.
Yeah, I think we started the AMA on this. Yeah, we started on this. I think the ChallengeDac account. So if I end it here, I think it ends the stream. Otherwise, I would, you could keep going and take people's questions. But yeah, I think my phone's too low, and I think we're gonna have to end it here. But thanks everyone who watched, and yeah, go down your load challenge.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'll make a challenge. I'll make a challenge for people to ask questions, to drop questions about the application.
Awesome. Yep. And then, what we'll do is, we'll throw this AMA up on YouTube afterwards later on today, and we'll put out a challenge to distribute this out, get this out on the web, and get this seen as many places as it can be seen, to build awareness about it. So, yep, that's all we got for you guys. And until next week, see you guys.
All right, guys. One love. Stay safe. DD gang.
Yep.